how did your perception of poor people change now from what you were taught and what you were exposed to now, where you're seeing people in this new place?
Yeah, I mean, it might make me sound like this Neanderthal. I'm sorry if it does, but it was a very big shift in my perspective from, I mean, there are all these parts of this sort of false dichotomy that I structured in my head somehow about, rich, poor, have not, donors, beneficiaries, people that know how to get things done, and people that need all this help. And I just really, unfortunately, made this huge divide between myself and a lot of other people in the world. And often out of a really, I think, a well-intentioned place, right? Like, the only role I was often ever given to easily fit into was this role of donor. So donate, feel good about yourself, and move on. And not actually engage or participate or get to know on a human level another person who I could potentially donate to, right? I just, for some reason, that had not happened for me. So yes, I admit that it took this extreme experience for me to shift and see a lot of the poor in the world, this big amorphous group of people out there that I had somehow, had all these stereotypes about. It took going and engaging with individuals to see all the potential that they, and of course, possess, that everybody does. Their intelligence, how hardworking they were, their ability to create just as much change for themselves, in fact, probably a lot more change for themselves as I could, even with my best intentions and all my great resources swooping in with a desire to help. So this idea that all they needed was this resource to keep doing what they were doing and lift themselves out of poverty. I mean, this is what, one way to look at it, and to try that worldview on Versailles was really game-changing for me.